right, and here's the garden for the property, and I can't take any credit for this because this is a full-time job for Lee and Kristen. So this is their main project, and when they're around, we'll do a whole episode on everything they've got in here. But it's obviously more than enough food to feed all of the families here. All right, and here's the Hobbit Hole that I created by sinking a sea container into the hill and then cutting some holes in it and just adding some facade stuff. And then I added like a foot tall lip around the top so the dirt would stay up there, and then I just let all the natural grass and flowers grow in out here. We'll do a tour of the inside later, and I'm also going to finish up some of the curb appeal. I need to finish painting the awning, add some stuff to the front yard, burn all these weeds up, and then the structure to the right of the Hobbit Hole is a root cellar, and that's also Lee's project for curing hams and canning things and aging whiskey and all that good stuff. Here we are down at the barn, looking back at the house, and you can see the orchard on the right hand side of your screen there, the 2 rows. I think I forgot to mention, so that's Lee and Kristen. They are doing all the gardening and orchards and whiskey and meat curing and canning. So then here's the barn, and we're gonna have a huge project to paint it because apparently it's never even been painted. I didn't realize it's just primer on the T111 there. And then here's the chicken coop we're restoring, and that's gonna eventually go inside the last stall on this side of the barn, so the chickens can have like a stall to walk around in, but also have a house to sleep in. And then that should stop the birds from getting to them and the foxes, because we'll have fences on that. And then just real quick, we'll stop at this is my old Texel, I call it, because that was the name of the fleet that it was on. It was totally destroyed, and so I am doing a full rehab on this to turn it into like my show truck, and then getting a 1974 Ranchero. This could be the next project, and then by the time I finish that, my Cybertruck should be ready. So this cap I'm going to keep, but I'm going to restore. It had been completely beat up from getting hit in parking garages. You can see I actually had to replace pieces of it with wood. And then to stop it from getting hit again, I designed this lumber rack so that it can fold down on each corner. And you just pop it down when you're done. And the inside is going to actually be a camper for me and the kids. So I'm going to hook it up with electricity and a vent, and we're going to put a skylight in the top and a bed in the bottom. I've already done a couple things, so I put those rails on so the kids can get in easier. And then I've done a custom dash with those Indiglo lights, and I've actually customized the stereo but kept the main head unit so it doesn't look like something someone would want to break into, and replaced all the speakers in the front and the back behind the seats. Custom lights under there to light up at nighttime, and like a dome light that you can control with your phone and do fun things with. The only other things I've already done, oh, and I added the oh my god handles to match, because this truck doesn't come with them. I've already tinted the windows, and I've already replaced the headlights because they were so yellow that I couldn't see anything. But so this whole front end is going to be replaced, doing a full paint job on it, and doing orange pinstripes to match the tractor and trailer combo I'm working on. And then I really like the stock rims, but I think once I do all that work, I'll probably want to do something. But I hate it when people start with rims. So I kind of want to save that for last to see what it looks like, and then pick out some nice rims. And then over here is the stall where we parked the red Polaris, and then the gas station. This is my exercise room, which I will organize as one of the projects. This is my outdoor woodworking area. This is the zombie fence station. This is a little project we're working on with some of these poles we came across that are like for creating all kinds of modular shelving systems. Oh, that's a sign from my wedding 7 years ago that I still haven't moved. And here's all the apple wood that we just cut up. All right, so we're gonna go around. Oh, and then here's all the kayaks and the river stuff. So the river is on our property also. It's just on the other side of the road, so we'll go over there later. And there's I made a little playground for the kids with tires and hay bales and some random metal trusses that I picked up.